Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your cruise class, Back to Yoga. So this class will last around 45 minutes. So in this class, we will focus on your body posture, on your breathing technique, and meditation. That's the yoga, what is about. Before we start, if anybody have any medical concerns that I should be aware, please, when I come around to collect your cabin cards, let me know about your situation. Okay, thank you. Now is how we'll start the class. We'll start with yoga centering. So this is the preparation for all yoga moves that we have during this class. We will start, now we'll do the sun salutation A. The sun salutation, we are starting with the Tadasana position, mountain pose. How we move, so your legs are outside of your hips, standing position. We move the hands up and inhale. Inhale up, arms up, look up. Then we are exhaling, moving the hands down to the mat, bending the knees, touching the mat. Then we are moving to halfway position, putting your hands to your shins, straightening your knees, straightening your back, facing forward. And exhaling. Then we are inhaling, putting your hands down, moving your right leg back, putting the knees on the floor. Exhale. Then we are inhaling and moving the hands up. Inhale, hands up. And then slowly moving down. Exhale. Then we are moving that leg up. We're moving the left leg back to the plank position. From the plank position, we're putting the knees to the floor, chest to the floor, slightly raising our chest. The next position is baby cobra position. So just only the chest are up. The hips, the knees, and your back is on the mat. From the baby cobra position, we are going up to halfway left to tabletop position. We're going to tabletop position. From tabletop position, we are inhaling. We are moving from tabletop position to downward facing dog. Here, lifting the hips up, watching between your feet. You can move your heels up and down, left leg, right leg. Feel the backside stretch of your hamstrings. Left leg, right leg. Okay? That's downward. This position is called downward facing dog. From this position, from downward facing dog, we are stepping forward with your right leg. Put your left knees on the floor. Taking the inhale, hands up. Hands up. From this position, we are exhaling, putting the hands back to the mat. We are moving the left leg forward into the squat position. Then we are moving the left leg front and right leg down, backwards. The knees on the floor, hands up, inhale. When we're moving the hands down, slowly exhale, back the hands to the floor. Then slowly we're moving the right leg to the front, to the bend position. Moving the hands slowly up to the shins, straighten your back, facing forward. This is the halfway lift position. From halfway lift position, slightly hands slowly on the sides, lifting them up, getting the air up. Inhale. From inhale position, putting back the hands to your chest. That's one time. We do one more time. Sun salutation A. We are starting from the standing position. Your hands up. Inhale. We are exhaling. Hands down to the chest. From the chest to the floor, bending forward. Slightly bending the knees, facing down. From this position, we go into halfway lift, putting the hands on your shins. From putting the hands on your shins, straighten your knees, straighten your back, facing forward. From facing forward, we stand up, inhale with your hands up. And inhale up. We're bending forward. Putting the hands on the mat, slightly bending the knees. Put the right leg down, back. On your fingers, you can keep now a little harder. You can keep the higher lunge. So you don't put the knee of your right leg on the floor, but you can keep it straight. You can try to keep the balance. Lift your arm up. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Then you exhale, put your arms down to the floor. Okay. Move your right leg forward. Then you change the legs. Left leg back. Left leg back. Same. Higher lunge. You try that your knee doesn't go over your fingers. Hands straight. Inhale, hands up. Inhale, hands up. Then go down. Exhale, hands down. Put the right leg back into the plank position. From plank pose, you put your knees down, your chest down. From this position, we're going to baby cobra position. From baby cobra position, we go to the tabletop position. So your knees on the floor, the hands are under your shoulders. From tabletop position, we are inhaling to downward dog position. So your hips are up, your knees are straight, your heels, you can move left leg, right leg, bridging the knees. You can feel the stretch of back hamstrings. From this position, from downward facing dog, we step forward with your right leg. With your right leg, lift up your arms. Inhale, put your hands down. Then step with your left leg. Change the legs. Lift your hands up. Inhale. Put your hands down. Exhale. Move your right leg forward from the down position. Slowly straightening up. Your hands to the shins. Straight up the leg. Straight up your back. Facing forward. Hands on the side. Lift your hands up. Inhale with your hands up. Then you go down to the chest. And exhale. Now we're going to sun salutation. Okay. Now we're starting the sun salutation B pose. Okay. From this position, we're starting with mountain pose. Putting your hands down to the mat. Exhaling. Put your hands on the shins. Stretch your knees. Stretch your back. Straight facing forward. Exhale. Inhale. Now you put in the hands back. You step backwards with your right foot. From right foot, you're getting the inhales up. Keeping the balance. Exhale down. When you put the hands on the mat, you put the left leg back into the plank position. From the plank position, slowly you putting the body down to the floor. Lifting up chest, keep your hips down and abdomen to the cobra position. From the cobra position, lift your back, lift yourself up to the back down dog position, facing dog position. From there, inhale, exhale, moving the leg, heels up and down. Then you forward one step, put the hands outside, keep your knee on the floor, inhale, exhale. Then you're stepping forward, hands down to the floor, inhale, slowly going up, hands on the side, inhale, hands to your chest. Exhale. Okay, we go one more time. Hands up. Take the air. Inhale. Put your hands down to the floor, to the mat. Bend your knees slightly. Second position is halfway lift. Put your hands on your shins. Straight your knees, straight your back. Facing forward. Exhale. Now, from this position, inhale. Put your hands on the floor. Step backwards with your right foot. Keep your knee on straight on the air. Try with, if it's possible, you can do the standing lunge. Hands up. Inhale. From this position, exhale. Hands down to the floor. Put the left leg back. Put your body down to the floor. Lifting up the chest. Stretch your back. Put your hips down as much as possible. Feel the back stretch. Into cobra position. From the cobra position, position your feet, lift out your hips in downward dog. From downward dog, you can bend the knees, move your heels, feel the stretch of back of your foot. Step forward your left leg. You can try to keep the right leg straight. Inhale, air, hands up. Then you exhale, put the hands down. Move the right leg forward into the bend position. Exhale. When you are inhaling, hands on the side, hands up to the top. Hands look in front of above you. Hands back to the chest. Exhale. That's the sun salutation B. Now we're going to sun salutation C. From this position, we lift up your hands up. Inhale. Tighten our glutes. Slightly bend backwards. Looking forward. Now from this position, inhale. We go down to the chair yoga position. Chair yoga position. Hands are in front of us. We are in position like we are sitting. That's exhale. From this position, we are putting hands on the mat. Slightly bending the knees. From this position, we are jumping backwards to the plank position. Backward to the plank position. Keep your body straight. Then you're going down to the floor, putting your body down like you are hovering over the mat. So your body is not touching the mat. Your hips and your knees are above the mat, and your chest is above, like cobra position. From this position, we are moving hips up to downward dog. Downward dog is facing between your legs. You can straighten your back hamstrings. You can bend the knees. Feel the moves. Feel the back hamstring stretch. Slightly bend the knees. From this position, you're jumping forward to the squat position. From this squat position, you're inhaling and moving to the chair yoga position. From chair yoga position, you're exhaling and moving hands to your chest. From there, you are inhaling, hands on the side, hands above your head. One more time. Angel position, you tightening the glutes, you're bending slightly backwards, you feel the stretch. From this move, you go back again to the chair yoga position. Chair yoga position. Exhaling. Then you move the hands down to the floor. Exhale. You jump backwards with both legs backwards to the plank position. If you cannot jump, you can move one leg by leg. You put your body to the mat, like you are hovering over the mat. Lift on your chest, like cobra position. Don't put your hips and knees and your pelvis to the floor. From this position, inhale, lift up your hips to backward dog position. Backward dog position, hips are straight. You can feel your heels, you can bend the knees, feel the back hamstring stretch. From this position, slightly bending the knees. Now, you are inhaling and jumping forward into the position. From this position, you're moving to the yoga chair position. Exhale. From this position, you are inhaling, straightening back up, hands to your chest, and that we are calling second round of sun salutation C. From this position, we're going to second position. Thank you.